We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Marcus Semien is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Gone! Here's C.J. Cron now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hayward on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Misses for ball one. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Into the box, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting seven.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting it. The catcher.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Bassett, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Ready with another 0-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Softly hit toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Happ will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. This is skied out toward right. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Kipnis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mitch Henniger started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Gavin Lux, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 9.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
The left fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. And he fouls this one off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Calhoun. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Bassett, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0-for-1 thus far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. This is in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Tommy LaStella. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding in, Gavin Lux. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's through for a hit. Number 43 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for the Cubs. Number 43.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate now, Cole Calhoun. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dan Winkler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Rizzo is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The left fielder, number 8.
And now Robbie Grossman, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Laureano leads off first with 1 away. Hold high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sean Murphy. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Wilson Contreras is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Ian Happ. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Now batting, right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Gene Segura will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Athletic. Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chad Pinder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chad Pinder.
Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. T.J. McFarland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chris Bryant is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting.
David Bodie will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 38.
Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Bryant blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Up next to the top.
Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Tyler Chatwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the eighth here. Now here's the pitch. C.J. Cron comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting
at the plate, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And there's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The batter,
into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Count remains full. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. At the plate, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch here have been high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Lou Trevino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Robbie Grossman will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stephen Piscotty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Craig Kimbrell gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
7-5 tonight's final. The Cubbies blasted 5.